Hello YouTube, just another little walkabout ramble. I know, I should be out walking. If it's a walkabout ramble, I will be walking in future videos, but right now, just out running a few errands and a couple of thoughts coming across my mind. Just wanted to jot them down in a vlog and see if they're good enough to put up on YouTube. So this walkabout ramble is one, I'm sure there'll be others on this topic, but this one is on minimalism. There's a part to this whole minimalism piece that I think often gets overlooked. I would consider myself a minimalist. But maybe not for the same reasons that other people consider themselves minimalists. There's a lot of focus on the size and the quantity of things and possessions. And people often rely on a catalog of the things they have or the size, large versus small, to equate their level of minimalism. And I think that from the very start, that is the wrong foundation to start thinking about minimalism. It's not even about how cluttered your mind is, in the sense of how much you're thinking, how many thoughts are going through your mind. The philosophy, the value behind minimalism is not quantitative, it's qualitative. And I guess one way to describe the qualitative notion of minimalism is this idea of attachment. It doesn't matter if you have one spoon, one fork, one knife, one bowl. It doesn't matter if you live in a vehicle and you don't have a mortgage. When I say it doesn't matter, I mean it's not essential to the expression and life of minimalism. What does matter is whether you have 1,000 knives and forks and spoons and bowls, 10 homes, or one of each. How attached are you to all of those things? What reference point in your life do they count for your value of who you are and what you're worth? If you associate too much of your value with those things, those possessions, be they large or small, many or few, then I think it's going to be hard to truly embrace the idea of being minimalist. I think, for me, the best expression of minimalism is what I consider this blessed insignificance that I find myself in. I'm not one of these people who think that the universe was created for this point in time, to prepare for my existence. I am not the center of the universe. I am a speck on a speck on a speck on a speck that's on a speck somewhere in the universe. I have these amazing qualities that have been gifted to me. At this point in time, these molecules have assembled in such a way that I know that I exist and I can experience the rest of existence that I encounter. And I can speculate about things from the past and the future. Those are amazing gifts that I can't put into any kind of quantitative measure. But it's because I recognize my insignificance, and because I'm not attached to the things that I mistakenly consider to equate and create this existence, that I can consider myself a minimalist. And I think for some people it's kind of like the shortcut approach to get rid of a lot of things and to downsize, use economy of speech and thought. And I'm not saying that those are bad things, and I'm not saying that they're not beneficial. But what I am saying is, if that's the be-all end-all of what minimalism becomes for a person, they're missing so much of the gravy. Just my 2 cents on the foundations of minimalism. Keep passing the open windows, my friends. Ears up, ears down, ears up, ears down, ears up, ears down.